饮水思源、爱国荣孝精神，不仅是属于中国的，也是属于世界的。
回答人类的共同的疑问，也是我们中华民族的重要的责任。
Shanghai Jiaotong University, one of China's oldest and most prestigious universities. For the past 120 years, the university has been keeping pace with every step China takes. It nurtured China's best engineers, scientists, and top leaders. It made tremendous contributions to the unbelievable economic growth of China. And it dealt with the country's contemporary problems. It is a mirror of China's evolution and one of the driving forces behind China's remarkable achievements. And it is now on course into uncharted territory, aiming to make groundbreaking discoveries for the benefit of the human race. This is a university and its people, a story of their vision, their devotion, and their extraordinary journey in shaping the future of China and the world. Deep under these mountains, Chinese physicists are working against the clock, trying to answer one of the biggest mysteries in science. They are determined to capture an elusive substance said to make up most of the universe's mass, dark matter.
中国的暗物质探测项目的话，开始的比较晚，我们是6年前才开始的。
Before in dark matter research, over here there was absolutely nothing. There was some lab space, but the labs were literally empty. No desk, no chair, no nothing in there.
China is the fastest growing nation in history. Its evolution into an economic superpower is also propelling its advances in scientific research.
This set apart China from other countries in the moment, that none of the other countries in these major research areas spends so much money and tries to forward this research to such a degree as China does.
这个不光是我，整个我们的团队，包括全国啊，很多人都是从这个国外能回到中国，非常非常重要的原因就是中国对基础科学的投入逐年增加。
This experiment team has a unique name, Panda X. It is short for Particle and Astrophysical Xenon Detector. The name reveals not only the country of origin of this research, but also the method Chinese scientists are using, which they believe is the most promising.
我们探测暗物质呢，主要是用一种材料叫氙，在低温之下，这个氙呢就生成一种液体，然后呢，在这个氙的周围呢做一个探测器。那么如果有暗物质来呢，跟氙原子进行碰撞，然后呢会产生这个光，也会产生这个电，所以呢我们就可以用这个光电管来观察这个光和电。
For this method to be successful, location is crucial. Panda X has a decided advantage in that aspect. It has the best shielded underground lab in the world. Located in China's southwest Sichuan province, the lab is situated in the middle of a 17-kilometer tunnel below 2,400 meters of solid rock. The perfect location insulates the lab from radiation that could be mistaken for dark matter signals.
当前呢，国际上很多个实验，包括我们现在正在运行的这个 Panda X 实验呢，它这个实验的灵敏度呢， 应该说已经到达了理论家预言的所谓那些暗物质粒子的这些区间了。所以我想，比较的近期5到10年中间，我对这个探测的暗物质还是很有信心的。
Perfect conditions for science don't necessarily come with perfect living conditions. The research team lives right next to the entrance of the tunnel, 4 hours drive away from the nearest major town. They take 8-hour shifts in the lab, 24/7 to monitor the data. It's a lonely wait and a long wait.
第一次来这边的时候，那个时候这边条件还不是那么好，尤其是像外面连那个洗手间都没有。然后，所以我们通常，就是为了方便，就是在实验室待的时间里面，就是尽量少的喝水。
In science, nothing is guaranteed. All the scientists know that they could come up empty-handed after 5 or even 10 years of waiting underground. After all, nothing has been found since the global hunt started decades ago.
这个100年前，这个发现相对论、发现按量子力学前夕的这种感觉是一样的。在那之前，你只知道有一些实验现象你是没有办法，观测现象你是没法解释。但是在那个时候，1900年可能没有人能够预见1930年、1950年这个整个科学发展将会是什么样的。但是因为这个东西它会影响整个科学技术方面非常非常基础的根基，所以它可能会带来非常颠覆性的这个变化。
Better understanding of dark matter could lead to a more clear idea about the galaxies and the universe. It would resolve many astrophysical and cosmological puzzles, and it would be a revolutionary discovery.
作为中国的一流大学啊，在这样新的一个创新驱动历史条件下，必须要关注人类前沿性的课题。这当然也是因为国家发展了。国家对教育的投入啊，增加，而反过来呢，从我们学校来说呢，我们也在我们有限的教育资源中啊，也能够拿出我们的权利来支持一些一流的老师啊，一流的研究人员来做一些世界前沿性的研究。这种研究呢，有可能是几十年磨一剑，但是中国作为人类大家庭中的一个重要成员啊。一定要为人类的进步做出自己的贡献。
我们让世界知道，我们中国人也可以有一群人不为名不为利，就是为了回答世界所共同关心的这样的一些疑问。他们可以在地洞里面工作4年、工作10年的时间。然后更加重要的是，对我们的年轻的一代，让他们知道回答每个人的疑问，回答人类的共同的疑问，也是我们中华民族的重要的责任。
This is Shanghai Jiaotong University, where the dark matter research originated. The name Jiaotong comes from the I Ching, one of China's oldest classics. Literally, it means when heaven and earth united in deep harmony, and peace and blessing descended upon all living things. Founded in 1896 as Nanyang College, Shanghai Jiaotong University is one of China's oldest universities.
从交大初创之时呢，我们就有一个楚才兴邦的办学宏愿。在这120年来呢，交大已经培养了30万优秀的毕业生，既有治国英才，也有科技精英，还有企业的巨子以及文化的翘楚。但不管是在各行各业毕业的交大学生啊，都是本着既要发扬中华民族的优秀传统，又要为人类的进步或者说国家社会的进步做出自己贡献的宏愿。
交通大学的文化呢，大体的它是由这些元素来组成的。有交通大学创新的精神，给了交通大学发展，给了交通大学不断的去追求卓越， 校长的第一身份一定应该首先是个老师，这样的话才能保证大学是以学生为中心的，以培养人作为它的最重要的使命的。
This is the 10th year of Zhang Jie's presidency. He was a renowned physicist and an academician of the Chinese Academy of Sciences.
我从小时候的梦想是做一个一流的科学家，但是自从2006年10月27号我就任交通大学校长以后，我当然就意识到我的梦想应该更加和这样的一个伟大的大学的梦想结合在一起。同时，当然这样的一个梦想比我个人的梦想，它的对国家和民族的发展，对全世界的发展意义更加重大。
The dream of Jiaotong University started a century ago from its 11th president, Tang Wen-zhi. He is recognized as setting the course for the SJTU we know today.
唐文治先生在100多年前，他就提出交通大学要成为第一等大学。
Born in 1865, Tang Wen-zhi was a master of sinology. He excelled at the imperial examination and became a government official afterwards. But unlike many of his peers, Tang had opportunities to know the world outside of the Middle Kingdom.
在1901年和02年的时候，他又随时出访过日本，也到过欧洲，考察过英国、美国的教育。但同时呢，又目睹了在甲午战争和八国联军侵华过程当中，中国人遭受这种地位和屈辱。他了解，就是说要像中国这样的国家，在弱肉强食这样一种形势下，要振兴中华的话，必须要有强大的实业作为基础。要有实业，必须要有科技人才，必须要有教育。
In the autumn of 1907, Tang gave up his government appointment. He went to Shanghai and became the president of Jiaotong University in one of China's most turbulent times.
武昌起义爆发以后，后来整个南北分裂了，北京的清政府也顾不上交通大学经费，南京的临时政府也没有顾及到学校，所以一时的话，在上海好多学校公办的学校，要么是停课，要么是停办了。那么像唐文治的话，他自己首先想办法要渡过这个难关，所以他带头自己把薪水减去一半，同时他到社会上进行募捐，想办法能够使得交通大学还是能够坚持办下去。
During his presidency, Tang Wen-zhi pioneered courses in electric engineering, railway engineering, and naval navigation. He raised funds from all walks of society to build the university's first library. More importantly, he proposed a long-range vision that shaped the future of Jiaotong University.
唐文治老校长的任上，他提出来了交通大学办学的理念，最重要的就是要成就一等的人才、一等的学问、一等的事业。而要想成为一等的人才、一等的学问和一等的事业，首先要砥砺一等的品行。所以这样的4个一等就变成了交通大学育人和办学的最重要的理念。
Those ideals became the most important principles of how things are run at Jiaotong University. Today, Jiaotong is one of the most internationalized universities in China. Much of its origin can still be traced back to Tang Wen-zhi.
在中国当时实际上新学老师还不是太多，在唐文治办学时期呢，他就是引进了好多外国的教师。我们讲他的当时教员叫洋员占半，就占了50%，包括教材，他也是直接从麻省理工学院、从哈佛大学去买来教材为我们所用。要求老师就是用英文教学，要求学生用英文记笔记。然后他在14年当中派了100多名的学生出去留学，好多同学回来，后来就成为我们交大自己的老师。这些老师呢，都已经吸收了西方的一些先进的理念， 吸收了先进的知识，然后再传递给我们在校的学生。
唐文治校长是交大历史上非常有贡献的校长，他尤其是强调既要坚持引进西学，又要坚持我们国学的传统，这样培养兼容并蓄中西贯通的这样的一些毕业生。应该说这样的一个探索对于交大120年的发展史是有深远影响的。
唐文治把他3个儿子后来也送出去了，都去到美国去读书，还有他把他的孙子孙女也送到美国去读书。对家人来讲，他对他们的要求就是，你学成之后一定要回来，一定要报效祖国。那么我们这些亲戚最后都回来了。我本人也是留学美国22年，祖宗给我的这个祖训呢，我想我自己也没有忘，这是你的根在这里。
Tang Wen-zhi left Jiaotong in 1920 due to a severe eye disease. He continued his dedication to education until his death in 1954. His vision was carried forward and remained a starting point for Jiaotong University's journey to become a top university. In the following years, Jiaotong would churn out thousands of young engineering talents for a modernizing China. Among them, one of China's most prominent scientists, Qian Xuesen. This is Qian Xuesen Library, the only on-campus museum dedicated to a Jiaotong alumnus. For many students who come here during their spare time to serve as volunteers, Qian is the ultimate example of academic excellence.
钱学森作为当时第一流的火箭专家，也是受邀加入，成为了咨询团中唯一一个持外籍护照的成员。我们从图片上也可以看出来，在所有的科学家当中，钱学森是唯一的一名华人。作为一名华人，在当时的这样一个
The story of his extremely long hours spent at the library is still a university legend today. From the class of 1929, Qian Xuesen is a household name in China. He is widely recognized as the father of China's rocketry and space program.
钱学森考交大的时候，他是有一个很明确的目标，就是要做詹天佑式的铁路工程师。詹天佑能够修外国人不能修的铁路，这在当时是引起很多炎黄子孙的志士们的钦佩。
Shanghai Jiaotong University at the time was already famous for nurturing engineers. It was heavily influenced by the United States. Many teachers held degrees from America, and lectures were conducted in English.
交大党是国内很有名的学校了，最有名的学校了，是吧？这个好像是东方的这个 MIT 就是麻省理工学院，是吧？等到交大认证或者逢教，很光荣了。
钱学森学长呢，上世纪30年代他在交大求学，成绩优异。后来呢，他就到美国的 MIT 进修。在进修的时候，他发现，在交大所使用的教材，与 MIT 极其相似，教师的教学方法也有很多相似之处。
一个人的自信心，不是空穴来风，是吧？是一个无源之水、无本之木的东西。在学习上，不输给任何外国人的这种自信心，是他在交大的时候逐步得到培养。
On Sundays, Qian would set out on his weekly walk exploring Shanghai. From Jiaotong University on the southwest corner of Shanghai to the center of Shanghai was a journey through a different world. In early 1930s, Shanghai was known as the New York of the East, but that had little to do with the Chinese. Qian would witness the grating contrasts of a developed world and a weak China. A frightening display of that contrast occurred in his third year at Shanghai Jiaotong University. The bombing of Shanghai by the Japanese was a life-altering event for Qian Xuesen. For the past 3 years, he had been diligently studying to become a railway engineer. But seeing China's military impotence with his own eyes, Qian changed his mind. For him, the future of China's national security and dignity lay in the skies. Upon his graduation, Qian Xuesen won a scholarship to go to the United States. He obtained his master's degree at MIT and PhD in aeronautics at Caltech. Later serving as a faculty member at Caltech, Qian became one of America's foremost experts on supersonic flight and rocket propulsion. He was called by Caltech legend Professor Theodor von Karman an undisputed genius.
他的导师冯卡门应该说是美国的航天之父，也是我们全世界空气动力学这个领域当中的很重要的一个大学者。那么钱老呢是冯卡门心目当中，他这个事业的非常好的一个继承者。所以冯卡门是把他看成自己的这样一个第二代的领军人物来看待。的确，从钱老这个在美国所取得的地位来讲，他也无愧于这样一个地位。
In 1949, 38-year-old Qian Xuesen was named the first director of the Jet Propulsion Center at Caltech. But across the Pacific, a new China was being born. And Qian was eager to return. At his departure, he told reporters, "I plan to do my best to help the Chinese people build up the nation to where they can live with dignity and happiness." Back in China, Qian Xuesen resumed his career. Armed with only pen and paper, he laid the blueprint for China's missile program. Later, he became one of the key scientists pioneering China's quest into space. Qian Xuesen died in 2009. Few people had made such a lasting impact on the technological development of China.
钱先生的精神啊，正好和我们交大的校训是高度的契合啊。我们的校训是饮水思源，爱国荣校。钱先生呢，用他的一生来践行了这样的一种校训的精神。我们从钱先生身上所看到的，的确是交大人最优秀的一些品质。所以代代交大人呢，都把钱先生作为我们的楷模。
China is now a country capable of sending people into deep space. But it still has serious challenges on the ground. 2,000 kilometers away from Shanghai, a research team is testing water quality at a remote river in China's southwestern province of Yunnan. For the past 12 years, they have come here every few months to collect data for analysis.
那么今天呢，罗氏江的枯水期一次采样，刚才我看了整个过程，基本上我们的采样是符合规范的。那么下一步呢，回到咱们实验室里头呢，除了我们现场测的溶样以外，应该是水样固定起来还要测一次的。
This is not an ordinary field trip. The water quality level of this river is an important indicator for Arhai Lake, a main source of drinking water for more than 3 million people. Professor Kung Hainan is at the forefront of safeguarding their interests.
1996年，我是对中国的湖泊做一般调查。那么那一次来， 我就迷上洱海了。
Known for its crystal clear waters, Arhai Lake is the mother lake of Dali, an ancient city in northwestern Yunnan.
2002年，我突然听说洱海出问题了，洱海出藻华了，水质坏了，我当时大吃一惊。
In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Arhai Lake experienced several massive algae outbreaks. Water quality dropped significantly. In some parts, water quality ratings dropped to Class 4, a category of water fit mainly for industrial use and for use without direct human contact.
根本原因呢，其实是社会方面原因，就说这个地方原来老百姓是自给自足的经济模式，可是后来呢，由于商品流通、商品经济进入社会之后呢，他种的不是他吃的了，他种大蒜。那么大蒜的这个经济效益比原来它的这个作物的经济效益要高10倍，那么污染也是10倍，立刻导致了我们洱海水质变坏。
Agricultural pollution to freshwater systems can be seen everywhere in the world, but in China, the problem is salient. With 1.3 billion people, China's demand for water is huge, even with its per capita water supply significantly lower than the global average. Water pollution is one of the most pressing challenges China faces. Professor Kung Hainan is determined to cure Arhai Lake's illness. After spending 2 years to identify and investigate the problem, the professor and his team are now engaging in the long battle of Arhai pollution treatment. In 2008, they successfully persuaded the central government to include Arhai Lake in China's major science and technology program for water pollution control and treatment.
这一片湖湾呢，原来是隔成了鱼塘。那么我们来了以后呢，将它把原来的鱼塘退回成湖泊。那么在这样的退的这个浅水区呢，种上了一个全系列的湖滨带。这个湖滨带含有停水、沉水、浮水3种类型，是一种水生植物，它是能够把水中的污染物氮磷直接从叶、茎、根直接吸收，而合成水生植物的植物体。那我把植物体拿出来，实际上就把水中的污染物拿出来了，这个就是它的净化机理，它使我们洱海水质得到净化的根本。
Located on China's Yunnan Guizhou Plateau, Arhai Lake is 2,000 meters above sea level. Professor Kung's biggest enemy was himself.
孔老师呢，身体一直不大好，尤其他心脏不太好。在大理的期间，他身体呢并不适合在高原地区这样的一个上下奔波的一个状态。那么终于有一次呢，是在给大理州州政府组织的这样的一个讲座活动当中，在讲台上病倒了。那么当时情况也是非常危急。那么回到上海之后呢，马上进医院做手术，但当时的确是非常危急的。
Led by Shanghai Jiaotong University, 17 institutions from around the country joined the effort in curing Arhai Lake.
当地老百姓的理解，包括当地干部的理解，这是这个题目成败的关键。
Today, people in Dali are reaping the benefits of a clean and beautiful Arhai Lake. It is now one of the best protected highland lakes in China. In January 2015, Chinese President Xi Jinping visited Arhai Lake and praised the effort. But the work is far from finished.
下一个阶段更复杂，叫生态修复阶段。这个工作的这个终点是恢复到污染前的原生态。那这个工作的话呢，恐怕还要10年左右。当然，我不能直接承担课题了。可是我一直会关注洱海，我也会尽我的专业能力里面给新的团队提供贡献。
Chief physician Dr. Zhao Wei Li starts her day with a busy schedule. Time is precious for her, but today she has an important examination to attend.
每周一次的王老师的开卷考试现在就开始了。首先对这个今天要讨论的病人先做一个病史的介绍。
先汇报一下简要的病史。这个病人是一个年轻女性。
This session is called an open book examination. Each week, doctors at the Institute of Hematology put forward a rare and difficult case for discussion. The person being quizzed is the 92-year-old Dr. Wang Zhengyi.
我也是多复习了这些文献。
不要王院士，王医生，我们这儿都是医生。
德高望重的这个老教授。
Dr. Wang is the most senior hematologist in China. In the mid-1980s, his research led to an improved survival rate of patients with acute promyelocytic leukemia, or APL, a highly fatal disease. His method, which combined Western with traditional Chinese medicine, transforms cancer cells into normal cells. It has been used successfully in China and around the world. Countless lives have been saved. Dr. Wang was awarded China's top scientific and technological award.
大家对我的评价认为我的功绩不错了，奖也不少了。但我觉得这里面不少是一种机遇。一个人要有正确的人生观，他才会不断的钻研。比如说，我知道我的任务是什么，我活在世界上面，就是在医学这一方面要能够做出贡献，造福于人类，造福于病人。
我专门去查了一下，乙型肝炎感染以后引起免疫的反应是哪一种。
The details of the case were sent to Dr. Wang a few days previous, and he has since browsed through medical databases and the latest medical journals from around the world.
我觉得我是非常幸运的，学会了电脑。如果没有这个工具，我老了以后就觉得没有价值了。
The open book examination has been held on Thursdays for 14 years. Hundreds of patients as well as young doctors have benefited from the weekly session.
我们去看病人，好吧？
这边走吧，这边走。
喉咙是不是常常痛？
没有。
没有啊？啊，你口罩拿掉。
啊，你自己没什么感觉啊？
就这个，有时候这里痛。
This week's open book examination focuses on this patient. She has been feeling unwell for a few months, but the root cause could not be found. The patient needs further observation for a diagnosis, but doctors have clearer understandings and more options for treatment after Dr. Wang's presentation.
你怕什么东西？
没怕什么。
没怕什么？没怕什么？为什么到上海来查呢？
因为你们厉害嘛。
Retired from medical research, Dr. Wang is now a teacher and mentor. In his career, he nurtured numerous talents, including China's Health Minister Chen Zhu and his wife Chen Sai-juan. At 92, he still takes every opportunity to give guidance and support to doctors at Ruijin.
我现在所从事的工作，就是不仅是要自己能够做出一些贡献，而且拿方法就教给学生。我开卷考试的目的，也就是拿方法教给年轻的人，告诉他们你怎么在病人身上找问题，你用什么方法来解决这些问题，你靠什么。
很多王老师提出的问题呢，我们都会把这些问题呢作为我们研究的方向。那如果说我们现在自己取得了有点滴的成就的话呢，我想很多的方面也归功于王老师对我们在开卷考试上提出的问题。
你不是一个人，你还要靠很多的科学家，他们的研究成果拿来做见解，来解释解决我现在的问题。 我不是一个大科学家，我是一个搬运工。我能做的是什么呢？就是拿我的经验，拿我所知道的东西告诉学生，这个就是一个做教师应尽的责任。
一所大学的灵魂在于它应该有一批优秀的师资。王振义教授是我们这批优秀师资中的杰出代表。当然，现在在交通大学呢，像王振义院士这样优秀的师资呢，也已经是数以百计。我们希望呢，在交大能够形成一个叫做转身就遇见大师的这样的一种学术氛围，最终要实现我们提出的学在交大的这样的一个目标。
我们曾经把世界一流大学用一大堆指标来描述，但是真正当我们接近这些指标，或者我们达到这些指标的时候，其实我们真正深刻的反思，我们其实认为世界一流大学不光是有这些指标，或者我们宁可把这些指标当作是副产品，更加重要的是给中华民族的复兴做出了什么样的不可替代的贡献，为世界的文明和进步做出了什么样的不可替代的贡献。
交通大学120年的历史啊，概括地说，就是因图强而生，因改革而兴，因人才而盛。